Hello again to another episode of Newsbag. I'm Chris. I'm here with Hannah and Jamie, and we're going to talk about what have you done today? Hannah, what have you been up to today?
It's really sound like you're on your own then, because none of us said hello. Sorry about that.
Welcome to Newsbag, where we read stories that have already been written and you've probably already read.
So I saw something today. Just wanted your thoughts, really. So every day when I walk to work, I walk past a carpet shop.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying the name because of advertising, I just can't remember what it's called. But
yeah, there is only one here.
Every single morning, I'm not just saying like someone, every single morning they're getting a van full of new carpets delivered. Now in my mind...
It's ridiculous, isn't it? I've seen that.
I don't... Who needs this many carpets? Why are like a whole van of carpets being delivered every single morning? I can't get my head around it.
And you have to like dodge them as they take the carpet out of the van. I've seen them. Like, it's like two people and they've got a 5 foot long. That's
what like those comedy movies.
10 foot long.
And they're doing it really, and they swing it around.
They swing it around. Yeah, it is like comedy, and you have to like duck
every morning.
Yeah,
wow,
without fail.
At least, I think they've got, when you look in their van, they might be delivering to other shops, but they've got at least like 15 full rolled up carpets coming out every single day.
That means they're selling 15 full carpets a day, which is weird because I've never seen anyone go into that shop apart from them with the carpet. Those carpets go in, and it's like the TARDIS in there. They never come out again. How much room is there?
I've never seen anyone come out with one.
No one's ever bought a carpet in Norwich.
That's probably false, isn't it?
That might not be true.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've bought a carpet.
Yeah, I've bought a lot of furniture.
Yeah.
I've done some rugs.
There are a lot of new builds, though. Maybe they're getting in on that.
That's true.
Because Norwich is a up-and-coming place to be.
Move to Norwich.
Yeah, so not news as such, just thought I'd get your thoughts, so...
Well, that's okay. That's the news is coming, but what we're here now is that's just like a good kind of... That's a warm-up, isn't it?
I've warmed you up well.
Carpet news. Carpet bag. That's not the name of the shop, is it?
It might be. No, it can't be.
Carpet bag?
If it's not, I'm setting one up.
Oh, wow. I hope it's not. That's a horrible name for a carpet place.
If it's podcast fails, you can open up carpet bag.
You don't go to your doctors and say, yes, you've got carpet bag again. I'm sorry, there's no cure. You got any news? You seen anything around?
I went into the city on Friday. Mm-hmm. Went to go to Pono, which is a local healthy sort of restaurant / cafe to go to.
Pono?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Up near the big Tesco's, the taxi rank is.
Why is it okay to name that restaurant but not the carpet shop?
No, it could have named the carpet shop, I just didn't know what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, so ignorance. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Went to go and have a smoothie bowl. They do lovely smoothie bowls.
Also, we slagged off that carpet shop. So if this is a good story, that's fine.
It was full.
Was it?
It was so busy, so I had to go somewhere else.
Blimey.
So I went to a new sushi place that was next door. It was incredible.
Was it?
What was that called? Are we allowed to say that one?
I don't know.
I've forgotten it.
I know where it is though. It's next to Pono.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which is up the road from the big Tesco.
Yeah. Taxi rank market.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'd recommend going there.
Excellent.
If you like
okay.
sushi.
I don't really like sushi, but I could go there. I could go to Pono.
Yeah.
You
can go to the sushi. Do you like sushi?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say though, because I like sushi, but if you go for sushi dinner,
yeah.
Like,
what do you consider dinner?
I'm going to
breakfast.
Evening. Yeah.
No.
Breakfast, then lunch, then dinner in the evening.
Yeah, correct.
That's not what...
That is, yeah.
It's not though, is it? Because it's breakfast, dinner and tea. No, seriously, when you were at school, what was dinner time called?
Lunchtime.
Dinner time.
Lunchtime. Dinner ladies, though.
It was dinner ladies.
Dinner ladies.
Yeah. She's got us. She's got us.
What you having? And actually...
What's lunch then?
I'm pulling you up here because earlier Jamie texted us and said he was having tea at home.
Yeah, I didn't call it tea.
Oh, I did say
an
that.
alternative is dinner.
Did you have a meal? Or did you just have a cup of tea?
No, I had a meal. And a cup of tea.
Oh, ambiguous.
So
that's good.
Yeah, check out the
that's fair enough, yeah.
sushi place that we don't know what it's called.
Sushi place. I was going to say though, you can't have enough. You never had enough sushi. You never come away thinking, I'm stuffed.
I did.
I am full of.
Actually, because
Proof it wrong.
I ordered enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, I think because you take one plate at a time, didn't you? And they've got a bit of sushi on, and you stack them up.
No. I didn't go to Yo Sushi. I went to a different restaurant that does.
I've made a fool of myself.
Sushi, yeah.
You've based your whole sushi experience on Yo Sushi.
So the first time we didn't name it, the second time we named it, and this one I've named a different one. Yeah. You didn't go to Yo Sushi. Do you want to say what it is now?
I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
I said
Covered
that.
that.
Sorry, guys. It was. Oh yeah. It was
This
a great.
is all on you, this is.
I brought some myself.
Yeah.
All my news. All I was going to say was that I spotted Russell Brand
Did you actually?
just walking down the road. Yeah, he was here.
Why have you not told me that?
Walking down Magdalen Street. I admit it was like 5 years ago.
I'm not sure.
I panicked. Like I haven't done anything this week. Okay, it's been raining. I went away for the bank holiday. Yeah, but at least I'm
I
not
find it hard to
arguing about
believe that
dinner.
Russell
I couldn't believe
Brand
it.
has come to Norwich and is walking down Magdalen Street.
I couldn't
That's
believe it
what I
either.
can't believe.
Did
Right.
you used to live here?
No, I don't think so. So
What one is Russell Brand? Is he the blonde one? Or is he
That's-
the guy with the long hair?
That's worse than me not knowing that spinny robot from Star Wars.
that is worse. Russell Brand,
Good news.
comedian. No, that's Russell
black hair.
Howard. You're thinking of.
see, that's what I was
In
getting.
my shock, I've dropped the biro there, in case you wonder what that noise was. No, he was definitely Russell Brand because I looked in the news, I googled Russell Brand Norwich, he came up, he was here.
He didn't play house or something.
Forgotten now. Yeah, Playhouse probably. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Comedian.
Buying a carpet from Magdalen Street.
Yeah.
I thought my news
He
was
was.
boring. Yours is 5 years old.
Well, at least I can pretend it was going to be good. That's new. That's not news, is it?
It's not news.
Olds. Have some olds. Have some 5-year-olds.
I think we need some real news.
I don't think you should be saying that.
Oh. On with the. Got who wants to. Newsbag. Jamie, why don't you take us away with your story?
I started last time.
Yeah, you did. That's right.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah. Go on, Han. Since Jamie's not prepared. He's not prepared.
I'm prepared.
I've got my news bag.
Go on, reach in.
Just to explain, it's more of a plastic wallet with pineapples on, but
Brightly coloured.
it's more than you guys have got. So
I've
before
literally
you
just printed
start,
this out.
I've got an iPad Pro, so
I've got nothing.
It's always one, isn't there? So this is from Norfolk News, which is quite hard to say. And I actually went to Norfolk District Council today, so
Did you?
another fact.
Did you kind of pick up did you go look into their news section?
I did try and look in reception. They did have like a community board, and I just wasn't there long enough. And
Okay.
yeah, next time they will.
Next time, have a look.
This is from Norfolk News at D-Bale Reporter. Don't know.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
So new 30 seats get the thumbs up, comma, especially from taller people.
Right. Already, because you sat down. Everyone's tall sitting down, aren't they? Sorry.
But-
No one's
I'm just trying to
tall.
think if any of us are that tall. But the thing is, like my brother's really tall, and he actually does struggle with 30 seats.
I suppose it's the legs, isn't it? So you sat down and his knees are up like round his ears.
Like, you know,
Blocking
if you're driving the car and you're getting in your legs too close like that.
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely know about that. Being
So-
a tall person.
So I've seen Hannah driving. She pulls the seat so far forward that she like her knees are up so far up. Like you turn yourself into a tall person. It's like give yourself some space. You can't press the pedals here.
What I don't understand is I can't do it any further back, but I've actually got quite long legs. I don't understand why I have to be that far forward. I do get quite a lot of pains in my legs.
Yeah.
So new seating, costing £60,000, was given the thumbs up by the public at an open day at Sheringham Little Theatre. They've got a little picture. It looks like one of those proper, like, you know where you get really good Amdram shows.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They've got an audience of 5.
I'm not sure they're that tall looking at them.
Yeah.
She doesn't look tall.
She looks quite small. He's got quite a long head.
Maybe the seat's good for that.
I think the seat. Yeah, but that might be a proxy for the tallness of the height of the person.
Also, you can't see their legs in this picture, so you can't possibly comment on how tall they are.
I've got some quotes later on.
Okay, that's fine.
Bear with.
I'm not sure what the picture adds because they're just some people sitting down.
Scores of people visited the venue. It's not a new venue, just new chairs.
They couldn't handle all the capacity, all the attention.
So scores. So they tested the refit, which has seen 180 old seats replaced with 162 new ones. So actually, if they put less chairs in, that's probably where a lot of the leg room's coming from.
That's what it is, actually, isn't it? So
There's
they
people coming in though.
yeah, at least they got people coming in. So they're never selling out, were they?
No. Well,
Might do now, less seats.
Yeah, true.
they can get taller people in now, can't they? So they're up to their audience.
Tall stories.
News.
That should be the headline. Made that up.
Theatre director Debbie Thompson said the feedback from visitors was hugely supportive. There were lots of positive comments about the extra knee room and the overall look of the auditorium. Now I'm looking at the auditorium and I'm a really big promoter of local community things, but I think they could have done more.
Oh dear, what did you think of Infinity War? Oh no, what's the next
I mean, that's the cinema.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, what did you think of the play? Well, I don't know, but a bloody good leg room. I couldn't stop thinking about my legs, how comfy they were.
That's what people have been saying, isn't it?
That's what they're saying. Is that a quote on there? Have they got that?
No, but there is another quote. Some taller people who previously struggled to get comfy, which is probably really annoying for the people behind them as well,
Yeah, true.
and had stayed away, said they would be visiting once again because things were so much better, which really justifies our decision to have fewer but better seats.
Oh.
So
I fail to believe that people are staying away. If there's something at the theatre you really want to go and see, you know that that's just going to happen. You would just go.
I think you'd have to be like super tall for that to happen, and I'm talking like 7 foot, like Guinness Book of Records tall, because I think if you're just really tall, it might be a bit uncomfortable, but if you really want to see Mary Poppins, you'd probably still head down.
Yeah. If the latest film was out and...
Show.
It's not a cinema, is it? A show. Yeah.
There's plenty of times that I go to the theatre and there's people that are taller than me that sit in front of me.
Yeah.
I can't see everything. It's annoying, but I don't then think, I'm not going to go to that one again.
Also, it's not their fault, is it?
No.
No. Well, you're part of the solution. Presumably you're... I wouldn't say you're short, but you're not...
Average.
You were not so tall you get in people's way. Average height.
But are we being unfair? Maybe we don't understand how unhealthy this is to not... And maybe we'd stay away.
True, we're not qualified to speak about being tall.
You must get a feeling for how comfy it is. Presumably you've driven Hannah's car
Yeah.
and not moved the seat.
I've got to move... No, I've got to move it.
Yeah.
I've got to move it like 4
But the first time you got in, I bet you were like, what the...
That's
what
true. So the first time I got in and I tried to drive, I was like,
He was furious.
I couldn't put my finger on it. I got 2 minutes into the journey.
Because I'm not small, am I? Why am I that close? I'm asking with you because I don't know why I'm that close.
No, I don't understand. I don't know why you pull it so far forward.
I can't bring it any further back.
Cramps.
I feel like my foot, is it trajectory? That's not my word.
Sure.
When you can't get the whole pedal down.
The angle. Yeah, you haven't quite got the...
Are you ever going that fast?
Never.
Trying to floor it.
I'm a 70 girl, me on the motorway. No more, no less. Probably less. So, seats are still available in a buy a seat campaign.
I'm going.
It's stuck because I've got the
Call the
contact
podcast.
details.
Wait, call the end.
So people can
Put your
have...
name on it.
Can we just remember this is Sheringham Little Theatre? People can have a name on a seat back for a minimum donation of £150.
We put
Bargain.
Newsbag on it.
Oh, God. Can we have one on every seat? We need some revenue.
150 quid.
We'll do a crowd starter. A crowdfunder.
Let's start the crowd.
We'll do a crowdfund. 150 quid. If you want to see Newsbag on the back of a seat in Sheringham,
Who wouldn't?
send us...
I mean, that is
Send us
nearly free advertising, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot more people going now, isn't there?
We'll see.
They'll see it.
That's true, yeah. Not just any people, there'll be tall people there seeing
And they're
advertising.
the people we want, really.
Exactly. Not that not that you don't have to be tall to listen. Have to be tall to listen.
It's for everyone, isn't it, this?
Be inclusive.
Yeah, so I just thought, I just wanted to share it. So I thought if anybody out there who's struggled with the theatre, especially at Sheringham, then get yourself down there. All is well again.
Thank God. I mean, they're doing their bit, aren't they, for tall people. Imagine tall people must have a few problems,
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
Yeah, your back problems and stuff.
Back problems, doorways and that.
Same with short people, though. They have problems as well.
Neck. You have to look up more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Reach more.
Yeah, tall people have to stoop, like lower themselves. But at least they've got the option, so they can go through they can see over something tall, but they can also duck under something small. But a small person doesn't have... Do you know what I mean? They can only go one way. They can only see up to us. They can't go the other way. They can't...
It's hard, isn't it?
There's no opposite of stooping, is there? There's no opposite of bending down.
There's no bad news, only bag news.
Anyone else got any news?
I was just going to say on that, they've spent all of this money. I've not seen this advertised anywhere.
No, that's why I wanted to bring it back to the attention.
If I hadn't joined in on this podcast, I would not know about this.
Yeah, true. You've done a great service here, Han.
That's why I wanted to be on the podcast, not just a laugh.
Yeah. Is that your bit? You're done now. All right, Bob. Me and Jamie will carry on with the rest. Yeah, we'll do the headline again because it will.
What do you mean? We don't know the headline.
Oh yeah. So, people searching for Dis on Google Maps could be forgiven for being confused after being presented with a main image that shows mountains, a wide river, and a suspension bridge. But just in case no one knows, Norfolk is the flattest place on the planet.
I mean,
There's
I live
barely
on
a hill.
There's no hill. You couldn't even build a bridge. Like, that's too much slope. The South Norfolk town is known for its mere and historic market, but a mountainous landscape setting it cannot be described as having.
It's honest, isn't it, Dick?
It's honest.
It knows what it is and what it isn't.
While the Google page does link to a map of the town and includes other photos, actually of Dis, Alongside facts about the town and details of local hotels, the main image turns out to be near a town called Timagara, some 6,000 miles away in Pakistan.
So you have to just like zoom in to see.
No, so you know, like you Google image a place, you Google Maps a place, and it comes up with a big photo of it. So it had like a mountain range, a big river, and a bridge. And it's like, here's Dis.
This has been hacked, hasn't it?
Why were people searching
Dis
this?
has been hacked. First of all, why are you Google Mapsing Dis?
That's what I mean. Like, it's got.
Maybe people are mistyping "where is this" instead of "where is this."
Places to discover.
In Norfolk.
Yeah, no, we should stop dissing it. It's not fair.
Oh,
Whilst Dis is located between Norwich and Ipswich, Timagara is in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, previously known as the Northwest Frontier Province, near the Pakistan border with Afghanistan and the famous Khyber Pass.
It's not like Dis in the title of that, is the title, place name.
I don't know. I don't see Dis in there. Yeah, so I don't understand how this has happened.
Is there any answers?
Well, there's a bit more. The Asharigat Bridge. I
Yeah.
apologise to anyone listening who knows how to pronounce any of these words. Which appears on the image, spans the Pankora River, which flows down from the glaciers of the Hindu Kush Mountains. I'm sorry, I didn't know we were getting a geography lesson.
I'm
with this.
learning. We're all learning.
And then it's got a picture. Spot the difference.
Should get a pen out.
So it's got the photo there of the mountainous region with the river and the bridge, and then it's got a photo of a church behind some trees.
Is that the exact spot that it should have been?
That's If there's anything that sums Dis up, it's whatever that church is
to be
behind
fair,
those
they're not
trees.
horrendously different. Mistake the church for a mountain.
Yeah,
About
right.
the same height in these photos. There's a lovely little foreground,
Yep.
and then there's water.
There is some water
Yeah.
behind the trees. Yeah, I can
Pretty
see
similar.
how.
Yeah,
Is this a case of AI getting it wrong?
might be.
It could be.
I really want to know an explanation.
Yeah, I know. Well, let me read on.
Because he doesn't know if there is one.
We might get one, we might not.
I like to be as surprised as you guys. The misidentified picture. It's not a mugshot.
Also, it is identified. They've told us exactly where it is.
Yeah, it's identified now. The misidentified picture appears to have been posted on Google in 2016 by a photographer called Abu Hibab Jan, who was described as a local guide. He's just like shouting out for his hometown, isn't he?
Just trying to get it on there.
Yeah.
Dis.
Yeah. A Google spokesman said they were looking into correcting the mistake. I mean, that's all. There's a bit more. There's just some background information about Dis there and Timagara.
I wonder if anyone visited Dis in that time that was expecting to see.
I just got there and was like, right.
Yeah.
There's a church. Nice place, Dis, though.
It isn't. Yeah. It is a nice place. Dis is actually on the River Waveney. Okay, so there is a river there.
It was in the photo.
Yeah, well, there's a kind of a bit of water with some trees. But yeah, its population is 7,600. It has 9 churches.
I like that they've
Just
done a
giving
little...
facts now. There wasn't much to the story. Let's give some facts about this.
I've not got much about.
I've got a fact about this that isn't on there.
Yeah?
My mum lives there.
Why is that not in there?
That's better news than what I had. I just got some.
So I often frequent this.
Yeah? How many mountains?
Haven't seen any.
They're
Got
quite,
fields.
yeah? They're quite hard to miss, aren't they?
Fields.
Mountains.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely spot it in Norfolk. It is really flat, isn't it? I like that, though, because it's quite hard walking up hills.
Yeah. There was a road, if you drive from Norwich to Great Yarmouth, you drive down...
Is it the Acle Strait?
Yeah, the Acle Strait. It's just...
I'm learning.
You'll learn. It's about 5 miles of uninterrupted... It's a straight line. There's no bends. Actually a straight line. There's no elevation at all.
It is quite cool to drive down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite
It's
scary
cool.
as well, because people just...
You can just see cars like coming from...
Also horrendous if there's a queue.
It's so bad.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
We should get some kind of lobbying going. The dual carriageway-ification of...
Do you know what I thought you were going to say that was going to be a lot more exciting?
Yeah.
We should record one of these in the queue on the Acle Strait.
Oh my god. Let's film on location.
I reckon if we go at like 5 p.m.
Oh god. Should we take a trip to Dis?
Yeah. We're not going to see that though, just remember. We
Yeah,
are
I
going to
know.
see the
Oh,
church
shit.
and the river.
Oh, it looks crap.
We could try and take that photo with us 3 in front of it.
Oh my god, and get that on Google Image. I mean, if they can get some Pakistan town, can we get the Newsbag logo on Google Maps? If you search for Dis.
That
If you
could
search
be
for
a
Norwich,
challenge.
that's the challenge. Help us.
And we could be able to spot the difference then.
Yeah, exactly. So that's Google Maps mistakes Norfolk town for Pakistan.
Nice.
Thanks, Chris. I like that.
Newsbag. See, it's not all bad news, is it? It's not all about. What was it? It's not all about theatres and tall people. So,
Was that bad news? I thought it was quite nice.
that's true. That was quite nice, actually.
Positive.
Yeah. Because I started insulting your driving. Change the tone. Jamie, what have you got in your news bag today?
I've got options for you.
I love an
Do you have
option.
to
So
choose?
yeah. So first one, you both know how much I love football. Bit of a football fiend. So the first one's about football.
Good.
At Norwich City
Yeah.
in Norwich. Or the other one is a mystery that surrounds Norfolk.
Oh my God, mystery.
Mystery.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, I do like Norwich, but could we just say congratulations to Norwich City? They have been promoted into the Premier League.
Premier League.
Yeah.
That is part of what my news story was.
I mean, if
actually
that was your
about.
story, then
that
I'm
wasn't
glad
that
you
wasn't the
didn't.
story.
Hang on.
It was to do with that.
Is the mystery just the same thing as the first story?
No, although there is a little bit of mystery in there.
I would like a mystery
okay.
story.
Oh, I definitely want the mystery.
All right. It's not a very long story, but
Right. You had to
I've-
go at mine.
I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading it.
So this is for you, Jamie. It's, people to really...
I feel like this is going to be an ongoing story, though.
Really?
Where we can
Okay.
give some updates.
Oh my gosh. Okay. But mine definitely.
I might
didn't-
take notes.
I definitely didn't enjoy reading my one. So
Are you ready?
yeah.
Mystery surrounds closure of Norfolk restaurant.
Really?
A notice has appeared outside the Jasminum Thai restaurant in Rollesby.
Where's Rollesby?
I've never heard of Rollesbury. I'm learning.
I'm just going to carry on because I don't know either.
Sorry to anyone from Rollesbury. I'm sure it's a nice town.
So there's a notice stating that the premises is closing permanently due to unforeseen circumstances.
Blimey.
Oh, it's such a hock-in, isn't it? Unforeseen circumstances.
Oh, God.
Because you can't ask because someone might have died and that's really bad, but
You want to
hooks
know?
you in.
Because if I went there, if I planned a dinner and I'd take my date there,
But who's your date?
I'll take you there. And it's like, oh, this restaurant is closed for unforeseen circumstances. I'd think part of me would be gutted, but the other part would be, oh, this is exciting. Like this has taken a turn for. Yeah, so I'm hooked.
That's what's happened with Jamie when he had his original story and then he spotted this and he's been pulled in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's big time pulled in. I remembered where it was actually. It's located on the A149.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you remember, Jamie, where it was or did it say?
Because you are reading the
it's
story right
remembered.
now.
And it also provided takeaway.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is that another fact that you've remembered?
No, that is in this.
And if that's stopped too then, because if you can't
Yeah, no
sit in-
takeaway either.
Closed all services, in and out.
And this is why it's a big mystery, because it was popular with both locals and visitors since
Blimey.
it opened in 2011.
Blimey.
Not opened that long then, has it? Well,
Rollesbury.
Now, I know what you wanted to know.
Where is it?
What's Charles Taken got to say about it?
come on, takers.
I was just thinking that.
What's
Yeah.
his take on it?
Taken of Taken's farm shop.
You're dissing Taken there.
He's only gone and said it's a surprise to the Rollesbury community that it's closing.
Of course it is.
Oh god, a surprise. So not a blow.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not that upset.
No, they're not. I think everyone's just a bit like, oh, what's going on there? No one minds that the restaurant's shut.
No one minds, just surprised.
Did he say anything else?
No, that's all he said.
What, it's
Right.
just a surprise?
I need
Yeah.
more.
Who is he?
You better have more. Claire.
He owns Taken's farm shop, just down the road.
Other local?
You haven't been there?
No.
Oh, regularly?
nearby.
Yeah. Jimmy, yeah. Surely there's more from Taken.
There's nothing more from Taken, but attempts to contact the restaurant have been unsuccessful.
Love a mystery.
Restaurant's closed.
I need more.
People are trying to contact it.
Can we try and contact it live? We're not live. It's podcast, isn't
Can we try and call
Technically
them?
live?
I'm going to call them. Can you get their number up?
it? We're going to call
I
them
don't know, they are closed.
Are they?
What are they called again? Oh.
Jasmine.
I need to know.
I need to know.
I put on speaker.
Right. Jasminum Thai restaurant.
We're becoming like proper reporters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like investigative journalism.
I didn't see this panning out like this, to be honest.
What, that we try and get in touch?
No, that we'd start investigating this stuff.
No, no.
You can't not though. If I've heard a story like that, I need to.
This is evidence of how good a story this is.
It's groundbreaking.
I never call anybody.
You don't actually.
I don't do phone calls.
You fear the phone.
I do, and now here I am. I've whopped it out.
He's ringing away. Here he goes.
Right. We should probably edit the number out of the actual podcast. 01493
Yeah.
748
Yeah.
118. What is going to happen if they answer?
You're gonna.
I'll explain.
Okay. Okay, fair
We're
enough.
gonna go for. Are you putting on speaker?
Yeah, I'll do it on loudspeaker. Here we go. So this is. Oh, what a story. Hopefully they've left a cryptic.
What's the restaurant called again?
Jasminum Thai restaurant.
It's got a great Yarmouth address. It's found it on Smart ID.
It's gonna be another unsuccessful call, isn't
I'm
it?
shocked that it's ringing.
I can't believe it's ringing. That phone in that shop is going off right now, and there's no one around
So
to
this is the
answer.
mystery. What if someone's died? What if there's been a murder?
There's been a murder.
There's a
Been
body.
a murder.
There's a body in that shop right now, written next to a ringing phone. If you're in the area, pop down to Jasminium Thai restaurant, because answer the phone and tell us what you can see.
That's actually written that wrong. There's no I after the end.
You spelled it wrong, isn't it?
I think we just like want a bit of a break. You know, like sometimes if you're phone, we just can't really bother to answer us.
Yeah, they're just
All the time I never answer my phone.
You didn't answer us earlier, did you?
no. Are they just sick of it?
I think it's been unsuccessful.
Yeah, too bad.
Jane, would you make sure you keep on top of this story though, because I am quite invested.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
keep Googling it. Just try and find out what's going on. Do you want to know what the message on the window said?
Yeah.
Wait, there was a message on the window
Yeah.
written in blood.
No, just printed. So it says, closed permanently. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we are closing the business permanently.
Permanently right. They want to really get across that it's permanent.
It's permanent. Yeah, there's no. Stop saying unforeseen circumstances.
And then there's more underneath that. We would like to thank all of our customers for their continued business over the years and apologise for the inconvenience this may cause.
Right.
Yeah, it was polite.
And then they said permanently. They didn't.
We would like to apologise permanently.
Is that permanent apology? Wow. Do you know what? I'm feeling quite tense about that. Something's not right. It's not
Yeah, me
sitting
too.
right for me.
The inconvenience there is our blood pressure. Because I'm pretty tense about that. I need to know.
I feel ill.
There's
We
something about it that feels like Jonathan Creek to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm nauseous.
The fact that phone connected and it rang for as long as it did.
Yeah. We should go there and ring it while we're outside.
Oh my god.
Because
See if
you
the
might
light
also,
turns on or
yeah,
anything.
like see the phone ring. I can't really see it ring, but you see that little shape.
I know what you mean, that we could hear it
Yeah.
behind a locked door
Yeah.
in a chest with a message written in blood
We
on the
could
window.
go after this. Should we go after this?
Should we do it?
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going to head off. Oh, do you know what we should do, though, first? Before we rush off to the thing, we've
Because we're
got...
definitely going to
Because we're
go.
going to go. We've got the headlines.
Yeah.
Haven't we? We've got that game, Headlines.
Remember that famous game?
Have you heard of Headlines?
I've heard of headlines.
I think Jamie's got some headlines today. Have you?
I have, yes. So the first one I've got, cancelled the...
It's got a deadline, isn't
The
it?
rest of it all there.
First one I've got is cancelled to decide whether to give city centre the go-ahead.
New restaurant.
Ping pong championship.
Oh,
I love ping pong.
road pedestrianisation.
Car free. No, car free. I think I know it. Car free day. Car free day.
No.
New carpet shop.
No.
New seats. What else have we covered?
More new seats.
Go on.
Beer garden.
Oh,
What? I'm sure there's loads of beer gardens.
Yeah, but we're going to get a new one, potentially.
excellent. Didn't realise you had to apply for that.
Yeah.
To get a go-ahead.
Good news.
At the
Can we-
Murderers.
Is it?
Is that part of the mystery?
Holy sh... That is bizarre.
I don't know where they're going to put that, because there isn't anything at the back of it.
They've got no garden, no.
Unless it's on the roof.
Yeah, it might be on the
I
roof.
might have heard, by the
Roof
rooftop garden.
Oh, it might be that.
Next one is I had the what? Great Yarmouth Borough Council leader quits.
I had the jitterbug.
No.
Is that a dance?
I had the measles.
Jitters.
It's along those sort of...
Oh, I had the
words.
shakes. I had the squits.
I had the collie wobbles.
Oh, I was
Collywobbles.
just about to say collywobbles.
Oh, of course it is.
So we had to...
So yeah, so he quit.
So it's quick. Who is it?
It is Graham Plant.
Collywobble Graham Plant.
Oh, plant. Oh, GP. Of course he bloody is.
Of course he does.
I've seen him walk. If I've ever seen a man with collywobbles, it's old planty.
Yeah, he looks like he's got the collie wobbles.
So,
I just helped him calm down. What on how he helped an arrest?
Ed Balls. He's not in Norfolk, is he?
Homeless man. Homeless man.
No. Tell you what, this one is going to put Norfolk on the map.
Not a cartographer.
No.
Map salesman.
No. Who would normally try and help the police?
Dog.
Oh, like
What
a good,
dog?
a do-gooder. Gooder.
A salvation.
Do-gooder.
A good
In a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then
Exactly.
that's that.
Superman.
We've got it. Superman. Of course he has.
What's he been doing that for?
Oh, Superman.
Yeah, so guy dressed as Superman helped arrest a man.
You don't think Superman is Graham Plant in his suit,
Oh, could be.
isn't it?
Planto.
So yeah, basically Superman, he was a father of 5.
Mm-hmm.
I could see he was getting more aggressive, he said, this guy, and needed to be arrested. So I just helped calm him down.
Thanks for that, Jamie.
Thanks,
all right.
Thanks for that, Jamie.
Updates.
And thank you for listening. If you're enjoying Newsbag and would like to help us reach even more people to spread these important stories, then please leave us a review on iTunes. We're also on Twitter and Instagram, so if you need a more regular Newsbag fix, then you can follow @Newsbag Podcast. Our Newsbag is empty. Those are the big stories. See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Got some breaking news on the mystery of the restaurant in Rollesby
Oh,
that we tried to call. So I got an anonymous tip here in the comment section.
really?
So this person said, heard from someone
Someone.
That's not anonymous, that's his name.
who worked here. So did they work there as well?
Oh, weird.
Is this just like someone trying to do over their own company?
Yeah.
That the bailiffs had been called in last week.
Oh, God.
Dum, dum, dum.